Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. While Triple H has been away from the squared circle for years, a WWE veteran believes that the former still wishes to return to the ring as a wrestler. Triple H last wrestled in a house show back in 2019, where he teamed up with Shinsuke Nakamura to take on Robert Roode and Samoa Joe. Heart complications forced him to retire from in-ring competition, and he announced his departure from the squared circle in 2022. According to Vince Russo, the game's desire to fight in the ring influences his plans for some WWE stars, which seemingly stems from jealousy. Speaking on the Wrestling Outlaws, Russo stated, "According to Vince Russo, this jealousy is a factor behind Triple H rarely pushing fan-favorite stars like Karrion Kross and LA Knight. As of now, it remains to be seen if the WWE CEO will comment on Russo's words." Shub Paget is a pro wrestling journalist at Sportskeeda, reporting on WWE News. He has a master's degree in English and has been working in his current role for over 2 years. A fan of pro wrestling since childhood, Shub Paget decided to start creating content on the sport out of passion. Before covering a piece of news or rumor, he conducts thorough research, ensuring information in his work is reliable and completely accurate. Although Shub Paget admires numerous pro wrestlers, his current favorite is WWE superstar Drew McIntyre. He is fond of the Scottish Warrior's character work and innovative quips. If there is one storyline he can work on in WWE, Shub Paget would book Roman Reigns' future with the Bloodline following WrestleMania XL, where he lost to Cody Rhodes. He would have Reigns' stablemates excommunicate him, laying the foundation for a gimmick change for the former. After Reigns' exit from the faction, Shub Paget would portray him as an anti-hero trying hard to claw his way back up to the top. In a surprising revelation that's sure to electrify the WWE universe, Paul Triple H Levesque has opened up in an exclusive sit-down about his desire to return to the squared circle, not as an executive, but as a competitor. More than 3 years have passed since Triple H officially announced his in-ring retirement in 2022 following a serious cardiac event. Since then, the King of Kings has taken full command of WWE Creative, steering the company into a new golden era. But in a private moment at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, Triple H revealed that the fire within him hasn't gone out. "There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about lacing up the boots one more time," he tells me, leaning back in a leather chair surrounded by memorabilia from his storied career. "You never really leave the ring. It stays with you. In your blood. In your bones." At 56, Triple H is already a WWE Hall of Famer, a 14-time world champion, and one of the most influential forces behind the scenes in modern wrestling. But as he watches today's talent flourish, many of whom he personally helped develop in NXT, the itch to return has grown louder, more persistent. Seeing guys like Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and even the younger ones like Braun Breaker, it's inspiring, he says. "They're hungry. They remind me of me when I was their age, and part of me wants to test myself against them, even if just once." While many assume Triple H's retirement was permanent due to health reasons, he says the door was never completely closed. "I made the decision to step away because I had to, not because I wanted to. And yes, I have a defibrillator in my chest now. But I've been cleared to train, I've stayed in shape, and medically, I'm stronger than I've been in years." Triple H credits his recovery to relentless discipline and the same iron mindset that propelled him to the top of WWE in the 2000s. He's returned to light ring training at the WWE Performance Center and even joked that the newer stars need to be careful what they wish for. "I may think like a veteran now, but I still move like a warrior. There's still fuel in the tank. Enough for one more war." His voice gets serious, though, when discussing the importance of safety. "I'd never put myself, or anyone else, in danger. If I do this, it'll be because I'm 100% ready and cleared. And it'll be meaningful. No cheap pops. I'm not coming back for nostalgia. I'm coming back for the story." Naturally, speculation about who the game might face is already brewing. Could it be a dream match against Cody Rhodes? A legacy versus legacy showdown with Roman Reigns? Or even a war of generations against Gunther, the current Intercontinental Champion who has shattered records? There are so many possibilities, he muses. Some of these guys I've never stepped in the ring with. Others I've mentored but never fought. And then there's always the temptation of finishing unresolved business. When I bring up Randy Orton, a former Evolution protege turned fierce rival, Triple H grins knowingly. That story's always been unfinished. Me and Randy. We wrote a lot of chapters, but maybe there's one last one left. And what about Seth Rollins, who once declared himself the architect of WWE's future? I see a lot of myself in Seth. Ambitious, relentless, willing to sacrifice everything for the industry. That could be a battle for the ages. Though he stops short of confirming a specific return date, sources close to WWE Creative suggest that WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas next April is a target. Insiders say early creative pitches are being explored for a King return storyline that would see Triple H insert himself into a major feud, heading into the biggest stage of them all. If I come back, it has to be WrestleMania worthy, he says. That's the only stage big enough for something like this. Then I go out the way I came in, swinging sledgehammers and defying expectations. The WWE locker room, it seems, is buzzing with the news. While no one would go on record, several top stars have privately expressed admiration and excitement at the possibility of sharing the ring with the game. One veteran texted simply, "If Triple H is coming back, you know it's going to be epic. He doesn't do anything halfway." Even younger talent like Carmelo Hayes and Ilja Dragunov have hinted on social media at the dream of testing their mettle against him. Asterisk, he's a legend, Dragunov wrote on X, and I don't fear legends. I welcome them. From a business standpoint, Triple H's return, even if only for one match, would be a seismic event. It's a storyline that could draw back lapsed fans, bridge generations, and boost ticket sales and viewership in an era where WWE is already thriving. This isn't about ratings or nostalgia. Triple H concludes, it's about unfinished business. It's about heart. If I get back in that ring, it's not because I need to. It's because I have to. As I wrap up the interview, Triple H stands and gazes at an old photo of himself holding the World Heavyweight Championship. He doesn't say anything, but the gleam in his eye says it all. The King of Kings may have passed the crown, but he's not done ruling the ring just yet.